Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Thanks for being here. This is the daily count. Today's the 19th of February, and it's finally starting to look warm. It got all the way up to 20 today. True story. True story. Made it all the way up tonight. Made it all the way up to 20 today. Tomorrow is supposedly, or it's supposed to be warmer tomorrow. Whether it is or not, I wish I could tell you. I'm hoping it's warmer because I'm ready for spring to be sprung because I'm tired of being cold and sick. And I was telling the folks I was thinking about yesterday, and my kids, including this week, mind you, my kids haven't been to a full week of school, and they only go 3 days a week because they're in preschool. They haven't been to school, having a full week of school in a month. And they only go 3 days a week. So, yeah. Quite fun. Quite fun is what I'm going with. We actually got some shards with some people tonight. We just did shards. I was like, you know what? Let's do shards tonight. So we did Cyan, Bossk, and Nihilist. If you missed it, I think we got I feel like I kind of blanked out. We're at over 3,000 here on the crystal income. So if you're getting antsy and you're like, oh my gosh, double farm something, well, relax. It's gonna take another couple of days because I'm not spending any crystals so we get to 3,000. So if you didn't know, now you know. Look at this. The Poncho Bros. Even though I'm seriously low on currency. We're gonna know that in a second why I'm so low on currency. But the Poncho, we got 4 out of. Why couldn't we get that 16 or that 18 that we got in Darcion on the daily account last night or this morning or whenever it was? That's why. That's why I said what I said about that account yesterday. Because I don't know how, but it happens. And I don't like it. I don't like it. If you're wondering why we're not farming gear right now, we need we need shards first. I mean, we should, and that we are when we're like sitting here and we're pulling Halloween custom grow group. We're getting, but we just need. I have a plan. I'm putting together farm that may or may not include the Zalbar Omicron, just the days when the Zalbar Omicron are released. And I'm rendering a video that I did talking about that you'll see. But of course, everybody and their mom is doing a video on the Zalbar Omicron, so I'm sure it'll get buried. But if you would be so kind, I think I have I don't know what I want to say. It's a different take than a lot of people who are talking about this because they're just like, oh yeah, they put in a Zalbar Omicron and it's like awesome. And I'm like, yeah, I put in a Zalbar Omicron and that's interesting. But what if it means this? Is where I'm taking my video. And whoever is they're allowed to say whatever they want. I'm just gonna be like, what if that means that? What if it means this? What if it's signaling this? Is basically the tone of my video of, yeah, it's nice, but have we thought about this? And I'm happy if it does mean what I think it means, but I'll live if it doesn't mean what I mean. I mean, it just means that right now it just means that we can use Mission and Zalbar in both 3s and 5s, which means we can actually put together a good defensive squad no matter what it's going to be. I think I think that people are happy about the Revan team. I don't know if people are loving the idea of the Old Republic team. Unless, but yeah, I think I'm really looking forward to playing the Old Republic defensive team on in 5s. Obviously, now this grand. I mean, for what on this account, it's not going to be soon, but it'll be whenever we get there. Which I'm a little concerned about my farm right now because I have this farming plan and I love it and it makes sense. And then they're like, oh, hey, there's this Zalbar Omicron that you need to think about. And the Zalbar Omicron really doesn't fit into what I'm doing on my account right now on the farms. But other than the farms that already have Mission and Zalbar on, which is not this account and not the other free-to-play account, but the three bigger accounts, the 3 older accounts. And so far I have applied the Zalbar Omicron on one of those accounts because it's the only one that happened to have Omicron currency running around. I'm like, yeah, sure. Let's put it on and see what happens. So we did. But we're done with our dailies. I just need to use up the rest of this energy so I don't have it lying around. So let's go and do that. Who are we working on here? I have no idea. Did I finish the one Naboo team? I don't think I did. I feel like I was still have some work to do. I do. So we've got the 3 Zetas applies for this team. And right now we just need to finish Jimmy and Kite and Kit Fisto, and then this team will be ready for possible Naboo raid whenever we get around to it. I talk about that in the video also. In the video I did on Mission Zalbar, on the Zalbar Omicron. I think it's a pretty fair take because I've not seen any signs to the contrary. Yeah, I know we need to work on mods for these teams. It's a process. Whichever one, this one's. We're almost. Oh my gosh, we're so close to having this. To having these teams in really, really good positions. We're so close. So close. And when I think about how close we are, and I see how close we are, it's like right there. We're right there. We're right there. All right, so this is gonna mean I'm gonna have to farm outside. See that? All right. Well, this is fleet. Okay. It's like I know there's a fleet energy lying around, but yeah, I'm super excited about it. Anyway, if you have a way of looking at it that you think is interesting, let me know. We'll talk about it. I'm going to do territorial war. I'm going to do TB, and then I need to get ready for stuff. And I will be back in about a little bit later with the daily account later. But until then, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hold the line. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.